When scientists find a way to shrink humans to 5 inches tall, a couple decides to ditch their stressed out lives in order to get small and live large in a luxurious, downsized community. It's a hilarious comedy starring Matt Damon. Downsizing is out right now on Blu-ray and DVD, and we're actually talking this morning about some of the secrets creating the film's miniaturized world. We have the visual effects supervisor, Jamie Price, with us this morning. Good morning, Jamie.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fantastic. I have to think that we've come a long way since Honey, I Shrunk the Kids with making things super small and making it look realistic. So let's talk about that first of all.
Well, we have. And, you know, one of the great things about digital technology is it really gives us as filmmakers a lot of freedom that we didn't have, you know, even 20 years ago. But I have to say, Alexander Payne, the director, and I, we looked back at the history of small people in movies before we made Downsizing. We went back to the 30s, even earlier, and looked at all these movies. And some of the techniques that they used way back then, we still used now. You know, fundamentally, if you want to make something look small on camera, you pull the camera really far away, and that's what we did. But we just had the advantage of a lot of modern technology to really put the images together and make them look real. So we took advantage of that wherever we could.
How does that affect how the actors and the actresses have to work with their set? I mean, is it hard for them to do that?
That's a great question. Yeah, you know, it is. I mean, if you imagine, you know, trying to act to something that really isn't there, it can be a real challenge. And we in visual effects, you know, we've done all the math and we've figured out where everything is. And so we help them however we can. In the case of some of the scenes in Downsizing, we literally made a giant face and stuck it up in the air on the end of a pole so that the actor playing the small person would have the right eye line and the right location to look and have something to actually talk to. And also, we shot the normal sized people first. We would shoot the backgrounds, take all of our measurements, and then we would go to a green screen stage and shoot the person who was going to look small. So that actor at least had the benefit of hearing the audio of the other actor that was shot before. And in the case of the big actor, we would put a doll in, and the person, you know, Matt Damon would actually act to a doll, for instance, when he was talking to Jason Sudeikis' character in the kitchen. So they make it work. I
can only imagine, though, how many fun outtakes you had with Kristen Wiig and Matt Damon, and oh my goodness, the comedy that had to ensue. And the fact that we get to see it all now on Blu-ray and DVD is pretty fantastic.
Yeah, it was great. I mean, everyone was really, really fun to work with. It was really fun material, and it was just a great collaboration.
Jamie, thank you so much for coming on to chat with us. Find out more about this segment by logging onto our website, fox4morningblend.com.